How the heck did you authorize this?
Iris Bounty, of course.
In a galaxy far, far away. Well, actually, it's right here in the metaverse.
Wait, where's my crew? Why am I making all the decisions alone?
Meet Captain Jenkins. He used to think running a galactic empire solo was cool. He was wrong.
This is exhausting!
But there's a better way. Introducing the Star Atlas DAO, where democracy meets the final frontier.
I propose we increase mining rewards.
I second this motion.
All in favor of not letting Jenkins make decisions alone anymore?
Now I can focus on what I do best, looking cool in my captain's chair.
With Star Atlas DAO, you have the power.
I just voted on fleet composition. I feel so democratic. I help decide resource allocation. My polis tokens actually matter.
But wait, there's more! State your polis now and receive voting rights on major decisions, a voice in the galactic economy, the warm, fuzzy feeling of decentralization, bragging rights at space cantinas.
What'll it be? I'll take a Cosmic Cosmo. And did I mention I'm part of the Star Atlas DAO governance?
Don't just take our word for it. Here's what DAO members are saying.
I've invested in 17 different galaxies, and I can honestly say this is the most engaging governance system I've encountered.
I went from space dictator to space democrat, and my crew actually likes me now.
Stake your polis, join the discussions, vote on proposals, be the change you want to see. The future of Star Atlas is in your hands. Will you be a passive observer or an active participant in the greatest democratic experiment in gaming history, the metaverse, where every voice matters, every vote counts, and every polis token is a step toward true decentralization. Plus, it's way more fun than being a space dictator.
Trust me, I'm a council member.
Star Atlas DAO Democracy in Space. Side effects may include increased civic engagement, compulsive proposal reading, and overwhelming desire to discuss governance at social gatherings. Consult your local space lawyer before staking. Past galactic performance does not guarantee future universal domination.
Yeah, because I hit the context window now almost daily, right? Where I've got to wait. Because I'm trying to have it do some...
Oh, we're live! Hello, everybody. What is up? Welcome back. Me and the very charismatic team lead, we're having a very nice side discussion at the moment. However, it is go time and doing a little audio check. We're running good. We're running clean. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're having a Star Shooter tournament with Super Phoenix Sports, and accompanying me this time I only got, well, at least I got the best out of everybody. I got the the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Nord, the team lead. Take it away, Nord.
All right, thanks, Nopera. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're right. We're a little light on faces here today, but that's okay. It'll work out great. Yeah, the shooter event should be a lot of fun today. We're going with the team-based rockets-only shooter mode today. So again, those are always a lot of fun, I think, to watch and to call. A lot of explosions, a very different strategy has to be played with some of those. And the way we have it structured is, I think, 3 teams of 3 are here to play. So we'll kind of have them all play off against each other and see where the overall points kind of shake out at the end. So we'll still have 3 matches. But yeah, should be a lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to cast. We'll see how the strategy plays out. I believe we're also including the melee and the punching in this one today too. So there's if you can get close enough. See, that's tricky, right? Because if you're rockets, you kind of need to be zoomed out a little bit, and if you're going to get in there face to face, or if someone catches you off guard, I guess now you can throw a few punches too.
Yeah, that is true. Or if you're skilled enough, you could do a flying punch. The flying headbutt does kill with 1 shot if you nail it right in the back.
Impressive.
That'll be the play. That'll be the impressive play.
You think that's the play of the day, huh?
I think so, because we got some really skilled players here today. I think that's what we should be looking out for. I think somebody that makes that a playing clean's house on these fields is going to be very, very, very worthy of a victory here today, and I'm very excited to see what comes out of it.
There's a lot of comments about Marengo looking a little different today, so I'll take that.
Yeah, Marengo's been working out, everybody. Marengo's been working out. That's what happened. Marengo has been.
She needs a shave, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It seems so. It seems
love
so.
the chat. Love the chat, right?
Yeah, I know, right? You can get the best of times from that chat. That is insane. All right, so anything else we got cooking, Nord? Anything else you want to tell everybody before we get this going?
No, it's a good question. Yeah, so that's everything we've got for today. I think I'll keep it a little bit higher level for as we go into June. We're going to be exploring a few other games in the Web3 space. Kind of exciting to talk about. There's a few other communities we've been talking to. These will be a little bit more, I think, walkthrough and kind of demo style. Like I said, to reach out to new communities, see what some of the other games are, and ideally do some polling, I think, with the current audience, and see if we can land on one of these games to kind of add to the rotation going forward. So we'll kind of hit those as we go, but that's what we look forward to next month.
Right, I'm looking forward to it. So we might see different games.
Yep,
you heard them first. Might be seeing different games.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Nord, and thank you so much for keeping us all up to date and for all the info and for everything that you do around here for making all of this possible as well. We truly appreciate you, Nord.
Absolutely. Thanks, Nopera.
No worries. All right, Nord will be signing off here, everybody, and you're stuck with good old Nopera, and I'm going to be your play-by-play caster for today, as mentioned. Before we get started, let's take a quick moment to thank all of our sponsors for making Super Phoenix Sports possible. I'd like to thank Big Yellow Fishes, Dream Test Labs, Stack Up, Decrypted, Polymarket Labs, and Star Atlas DAO. Because without all of these beautiful sponsors, we wouldn't have been able to make these tournaments possible. So thank you to all of them. And if you're interested in helping us make these tournaments possible, make sure to reach out to the Super Phoenix Sports socials, whether it's on X, preferably Discord, because in Discord you're guaranteed to get a response almost instantly. And you can hop in even if you don't know what you would contribute to with these tournaments or how all of this production flow works. There's an immense team behind me. You only see my face at the moment, but there's an immense team making all of this possible. If you want to be part of that team, you don't even have to have experience. You can just jump in as an augmentee, see how everything rolls, see where you fit, and we'll find you a place on the team. The team's pretty much a family, and you saw us all gather at the end of was it the end of last month? I think that's yeah, I think it was the end of last month when we all gathered up here at once. Some were having wine and some were having a blast, and that's when we all got together, and it was a pretty good moment. Now let me check in with the team and see if we have our first match locked and loaded. There we go. We do have the matches, and our first match will be, are we gonna have Coexist? I think so. Coexist versus Vanguard. Remember, guys, today we're doing it a little bit different. We have teams of 3 players and not 4 players. And the team that won't be here will be Rome. They won't be competing tonight, is what I got, due to a few issues with some of their players. But regardless of that, Vanguard, guys, when I think of Vanguard, I think of names like T-Pro, Hash Panda, freaking, and then names that have been absolutely dominant when it comes to these games in general. Even Dakota, bro. Dakota's had an insane melee run so many times that now when I think about Rockets and there's Dakota, I don't know if he's going to be playing. I don't know if Rush is going to be playing. But I'm excited to see who that 3-man team being formed for Vanguard is. And as for Coexist, I believe the members will be... I hope our good friend Sakhalin is. We saw Sakhalin last week. So close to nailing the entire championship. So happy for him. And I think we'll have Hackmer, maybe NDR, or Payo. We'll see. We'll see. But we all know how insane Hackmer is when it comes to movement. So Coexist versus Vanguard, 2 of the top teams. Off the bat, you're having a final. That's a pretty intense matchup. And I think we have one more team on the sidelines. And they might round robin, I believe. Rome cannot compete today. Crash, salut. Good to see you in the chat, buddy. Daenerys, hola. There we go. We have the first match getting set up. Players already. You see this little beautiful Nopera at the bottom. He has ready because I'm ready to spectate for you guys. That's what I'm ready for. I'm not going to go into the explosive rocket madness just to give everybody a chance, you know. That's why I'm not entering there. Yeah. And hola Daenerys, Dakota, Hash Panda, Rocket Sakalin in the eye. Oh, you want Hash Panda to Rocket Sakalin in the eye? Dang. So wait, so is Dakota the one sitting out for hola? So it's gonna be Hash Panda, Rush, and T-Pro? Is that? Yeah, there we go. It's right in front of me. Okay, it's Dakota, Rush, and Hash Panda. T-Pro will not be. That's interesting. Okay, T-Pro is not here today. That kind of evens out the odds a little bit more. Sakalin, NDR, and Adali. That is very interesting. I'm very curious to see who would walk out a winner out of these. Out of such a matchup. Dakota having the most high-level character. However, that doesn't mean much because some of these players could be hiding their crew members, hiding their characters' true levels by using different characters that they are trying to level up. Now, if you want to ask me why they're trying to level up their characters, it's simple. If you level up characters of each and every race, I believe you'll get crewmate packs, which are not only sellable, but you can also open them for more crewmates. And if you level up each race, you keep getting a better and more rare pack. Aside from the fact that you actually get to farm ink, which is an in-game material resource that's also tradable on the Star Atlas marketplace. So there's a lot to playing the shooter. There's a lot that makes the UE5 fun. And the gameplay is one of these because I do like the jetpacks. Like I've had a lot of bugs that were fixed over the years. I think this is almost as stable as the game has been in a long time. And they have made quite good improvements. As we see Dakota getting an opener kill. I wonder if that is the... I wonder if that's the actual opener here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was the opener, I believe. 1-1 T-Pro is so good. That's how I'm gonna read that one, Dakota. Yes. T-Pro is very good, I agree. He's probably, if not the best, one of the best. Ooh, we see a lot of flying rockets. Everybody turning into a rocket ship. All of a sudden, Rush taking out Sakalin. Sakalin not off to a great start as the score evens out to a 2-2. NDR breaks that tie, makes it a 3 as he got all 3 kills that his team has gotten. Whereas when it comes to the blue team, when it comes to Vanguard, they're playing the team game. Each of them is contributing to that scoreboard. Dakota, Hash Panda, and Rush each having 1 kill. Whereas Coexist are being carried by NDR and me apparently. Even though I'm only in spectating mode. Rush just took out Adali. Alright, so Rush is trying to prove himself to be the MVP of Vanguard here today. I'm curious to know. Onizuka, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. It's Rocket Day, so it's pretty fun. It's gonna be the fun where it's most entertaining. It's another one of the tournaments. Another time where it's very competitive, but this one's more of a chiller kind of event because you have rockets and melee. There's a bit less strategy, but some strategy nonetheless, especially if you know how to gather up with your teammates. It's a 3-on-3 format here today, so we're not getting the usual 4-on-4 layout. Dakota, though, right from above, puts it right into Adali's feet. Let's say feet. That's what we're gonna say here. Ooh, NDR and Sakalin double kill, actually switching and flipping the scoreboard. 7-6 turns into an 8-7 as NDR and as Sakalin proves himself back in the game. 3 kills. NDR is not alone anymore. We gotta see some kills from Adali though. We haven't seen him get any kill. I wonder if anybody's gonna go for a Superman punch like we were talking about earlier. There we go. As soon as I say it, Dakota goes for the punch. I wonder if it was one of those really powerful punches. There we go. We got the eyes on Sakalin going with the Oni and the rocket launcher and trying to get a couple kills. 10-8. The scoreboard keeps flipping. It's a 5-minute match. I think we're doing best 2 out of 3 for 5-minute matches. 10-8. However, 2 minutes left on the clock. When it comes to rockets, even if there were 10 seconds on the clock, one rocket could change the entire scoreboard. if you bundle them up together and get a few kills at the same time. So I do believe that regardless of what happens, they still have a shot no matter how the game, no matter what turn the game takes. And we see Sakhalin barely dodging and escaping death here as NDR takes down Dakota. NDR is absolutely dominant when it comes to rockets, apparently. 6 kills as Dakota and Rush have 4 and 4, 8 split amongst them. NDR gets another kill, 7 kills. He's got pretty much 70% of the kills for his team, so that's a hard carry if I've ever seen one. Dakota takes down Adali. Adali struggling to find contact with his rockets on this game as Sakhalin suffers from the same fate. However, the scoreboard is favoring them at the moment because Dakota just got the not only the equalizer but the advantage, the differentiator or the difference maker is what Dakota just struck for. However, NDR doesn't seem like he's gonna let that one slide. I'm curious to see NDR's POV here. There we go. As soon as I check on this POV, guys, if Morango's not here, all the jinxing power went to me. I switched to NDR's POV and he's just like knocked down on the ground. So we're not really gonna be getting the full NDR experience here today. As Adali needs to find some contact, needs to find some kill. NDR dies again. I'm gonna stop even mentioning at this point. 8 kills and then he was done. Just no more connections as Rush evens out with an even better score. Rush stepping up for Vanguard. Hash Panda just being a lazy panda on this one, buddy. Come on. 2 kills? That's not Hash Panda. However, easy game, easy win, right? I mean, it wasn't easy at first, but you guys clutched it in the end. Well played. That was still one out of best out of 3 matches, so we're still unsure whether or not that is the win or not, which we're about to find out here on the next match. Because I think they'll stay in the same lobby, and I think we're gonna be seeing this next match unfold. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that one goes. Morango's been to the gym a bit, yeah. You love the bearded Morango at the very start. Morango might still be joining us here shortly. We're still seeing whether or not she'll be able to. She's been having a few difficulties joining here today. However, you guys still got me. If you got any questions, you got anything you want to know about the game, about SPS, or you want to listen in to these matches being casted, I'm still here to make sure to never stop talking, because you guys won't get dead air when I'm handling the mic, and you guys are probably used to it. The real Morango is the friends we made along the way. That's the real Morango. I don't know how to read that. Like, I don't know how to process that. Like, I'm not sure what it implies, you know? But I'll assume it's something good. Dakota opening up the scoreboard with first blood. Rush getting second blood for his team, 2-0. Rush is very hungry and eager to top his scoreboard as Adali goes falling down again. Okay, it looks like my toggle is not working. Let's try to re-enter. There we go. Alright, Sakhalin with a little fight. I like the golden skin on Sakhalin. However, the rockets should be dropping when you see your opponent landing, just like Hash Panda just did to Sakhalin. I think Sakhalin's not very used to the rocket game mode. NDR taking revenge for Sakhalin. Sakhalin having 2 kills, NDR having 1, 6-3, because Rush is absolutely dominant here today. We're not seeing the same NDR we saw at the last game. Sakhalin, Dakota, what a trade kill by both of them, pretty much. Adali is pretty confused. Adali's pretty confused. He hasn't had I think he ended the last round with 0 kills. Best out of 3, dears. Let's freaking go. Redemption time. Let's see if it is redemption time. The score is not that far. 3 kills is not that big of a margin. However, when Adali's this confused, and I think he's having ping issues there. I think there was a little stutter on his side there, I believe. Sakhalin, you should get that. You should get that kill as soon as they land. Go for the flying punch. Dakota getting the rocket onto Sakhalin. I think that was... I'm not sure if he hit the ledge next to him or if he got the rocket to hit Sakhalin directly. I'm not sure which happened before which here. We're seeing Dakota backing off the base, hoping somebody would spawn. However, deals with NDR with ease as the scoreboard now... Oh, as the scoreboard was double, it seems like Redemption Time is not today's Skull Crusher because the scoreboard and Rush is looking extremely lethal. Dakota takes down NDR. Adali finally enters the scoreboard. Adali has entered the chat, everybody, with one first kill, and on Dakota, nonetheless, a good revenge for his teammate. Sakhalin takes down Hash Panda, trying to find some hope and some breath into this game. However, Rush is gonna shut it down. I am pretty positive of that. NDR takes down Dakota. Rush is looking for a kill to expand this difference. What a shot! What a flick while flying. Just deals with Sakhalin with ease. NDR deals with Rush. Finally understands where the threat lies, because Rush is not a threat to be underestimated here. The rockets just fly down on the main gate. Sakhalin takes down Dakota with a rocket straight to the face from quite a distance. I did not expect that. However, the rockets start raining down on Sakhalin from above as he tries to react and answer. NDR has the answer though. Rush gets traded by NDR for killing Sakhalin, and Sakhalin does not go out in vain. Sakhalin has pretty much 1 minute to do something. It's a do or die kind of situation at this point. 6 kills is a pretty big difference, even for a whole minute. The punch was there. I did not get a chance to see who landed that. I would have loved to see who got the punches, and whether they were the flying punches that do get your enemy with one shot. Curse Rango. That's when I was the one not cursing but jinxing, let's say. Yeah, I think it's mine now. I think it passed on to me. In all cases, the punches, Dakota and NDR trade the punches. You should not distract me with the chat, especially not when the punching action is going on. Rush trying to find an exit. However, 26 seconds on the clock, 22 kills to 15. 7 kills is not a margin that you can tie back up within 20 seconds. Hash Panda takes down Sakhalin. NDR trying to fight on the main gate. Adali getting more and more kills. His second kill in the tournament after struggling with probably some ping issues from what it seemed to be. And having some difficulties of his own. Dakota takes down Adali. And Sakhalin, what a double kill. 26 to 6, man. 10 kills for Rush and Dakota. Hash Panda still trailing behind, but not too far behind this time. 26 is pretty insane in 5 minutes. Like, these boys cooked, alright? These boys did cook on this one. There you have it. Coexist have not the best time on this one, but definitely one to remember, because their opponents were, in my opinion, probably the best team in Star Atlas from many tournaments. We've seen them lose to other teams before. They're not like by far the best team. I believe on some tournaments, I'm not sure, you can correct me on this, but I believe there were some SPS tournaments where Vanguard lost a couple games. However, it would be interesting to figure out whether that is true or who did they lose to. There we go. Adali, NDR, and Sakhalin. Oh, what about it? Huh? Is he showing me the voice chat? What's going on? Alright, so that was it for the first game. Let's go back to the Miro board here. Are we yes, we're back at the Miro board. The winner for the first match is Vanguard. Coexist, I'm not sure if it's gonna be an elimination for Coexist for tonight, or if they're gonna play a round robin. Are we gonna have a final immediately, or are we gonna do a round robin kind of scenario here? I'd like for a response from the team if possible, and we'll see. Estamos preparados para lo que sea. Quimeras are strong and prepared, based on what Daenerys is saying. She's saying they are ready for whatever happens. That's how I'm gonna read it. Para lo que sea. I think that means for whatever happens. I'm assuming. I don't know how I read it like that. It's just context in my brain that I'm understanding it like that. Let's hope I'm right. I don't know if I am, but we'll see. Que bien entiendes el español. I try my best. Because I speak Portuguese and French, so Spanish is a little bit in the middle for me. so I try to understand it. However, I can't promise you that I'll understand everything. I can promise that I'll try. That much I can promise you, Daenerys, but who knows, right? I am looking for the key to match 2. Let us see. Uh-oh. Alright. So there we go. Vanguard versus Chimera is gonna be match 2. كيف الحال؟ كله تمام ونيزوكا. أنت كيف الحال؟ Alright. Star Shooter, Vanguard. That threw me off guard, Onizuka. That threw me off guard. Honestly, not gonna lie. It's like, كيف الحال حبيبي? And I'm like, huh? Where? Where from? Hello? Alright. Vanguard versus Chimera. Let's see. That's a fun one. I would have liked it if TH James was in this one. I don't know if you guys remember, but TH James was absolutely dominant in one of the in one of the shooter tournaments. I can't remember which Star Shooter. There was a Star Shooter tournament that was very important, and I remember TH James being absolutely dominant in it. I'm not sure which one it was. متشرف صاحبي. So you're Moroccan, I think. ومتشرفين. But where are you from though? I'm curious. Not Moroccan. متشرف صاحبي. You said صاحبي. So you're either Algerian, Tunisian, where else? Where else could you be from? Maybe Libyan? I don't know. Akhi. Are you using ChatGPT, or are you genuinely from one of these countries? You piqued my interest at this moment. Like, I'm discussing your nationality instead of focusing on Chimera and Vanguard at this point. I heard a dong. Is she here? Is she actually here? Is it the one? The only... I hear it. I hear the voice. There she kinda is. Hello.
You don't hear me?
Oh, there we go. There she is. Hi, Morango. What is up, and welcome back.
Traffic jams are my favorite nightmare right now.
Oh, what's your favorite nightmare?
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street?
Traffic jams. Yeah, no.
Traffic jams. That's your favorite.
Never again. Yeah, it's like I'm going to dream about it for the entire week. It was almost 15 minutes in a traffic jam. It's nothing compared to other countries and cities, but
I was about to say,
I felt
15 minutes is not that much, but it's enough to get you irritated, apparently.
It was my first one.
Oh,
so it's
that's why. Yeah. They grow on you with time, alright? They grow on you. Well, you missed quite an intense first match. Alright, we had Coexist versus Vanguard on the first match. So and we had some of the best players from Coexist and Vanguard. We had some Hash Panda action, we had some Sakalin action, we had some Dakota, Rush. Rush was insanely performant on the first match. He was definitely a difference maker. And it's Rockets Day. 3 teams of 3. 5 minutes, best 2 out of 3. I'm not just recapping you, I'm recapping also everybody in the chat here, so that you're well aware of how the whole format works. Hola Morango, hola Nopera, best casters in the world. Thank you, Dakota. Muchas gracias, Dakota. Because I think you're Spanish.
Yes.
I think you're Spanish.
He's not.
We'll see.
No, he's not.
Oh man, I even screwed that one up. Is he at least Portuguese?
No.
Dang it.
He's the Lebanese.
Macedonian. That's pretty cool.
Not far away.
That's pretty cool.
Macedonio.
Carthage? Where the frick is Carthage?
What is Carthage?
My
Where
friend
is that?
saying he's originally from Carthage. Trying to understand what is Carthage.
Google time.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, ancient city in North Africa? You serious? It's a city, so what country is it? Right? Carthage was an ancient city founded by the legendary Queen Dero on the eastern side of Lake Tunis. Okay, so it's in Tunis, right? Hannibal City, that's in Tunis, no, Onizuka? So I guessed it right. I guessed your nationality right, because that area is now Tunis, I believe. Yo, what up, brotherly Max? Good to see you, buddy. See, I knew it, Onizuka. I freaking knew it. I pointed it out. Because you said, you didn't say Mecharfin, which would have been the Moroccan way. But yeah, sorry, just to catch you up, Morango. Just to catch you up. Me and Onizuka were going back and forth because out of nowhere he comes out in Arabic and he's like, "How are you, Habibi?" And I'm like, "Huh?" And then he says, "It's a pleasure, my friend. Like, it's a pleasure to meet you." But he says it in a way where he says it mutasharrif instead of mutasharrifin. And I'm like, which country uses that specific accent? And I started going on a tangent until I finally figured it out. And that's now you're all caught up. Yeah, I know Macedonia. I know Macedonia.
No.
Huh?
Aslimen Kartash.
No, Carthage, it's in the Twitch chat. No, Dakota, I wasn't talking about Macedonia. I know that Macedonia is a country. I was talking about Carthage. Onizuka, shame on you. You lied to me that you were from France. He is speaking French, and he probably lives in France, but he's originally from an Arabic country. That's what I'm saying, Dakota. Because the people from that country all speak French, and a lot of them moved to France as well. That's what I mean. See, Dakota, I even know that. See, Dakota?
We are learning geography with Nopera.
Yeah, we're learning modern day culture. Who moved where with Nopera?
Nice. Oh, the gossip.
Oh, mother from Sicilia. That's an interesting mix, Onizuka. Dang. So you're half Italian, essentially. So you're half Arab, half Italian, living in France. That's the mix. That's an interesting mix, dude. Born in Paris, live in Le Mans. That's freaking cool. Are you gonna give us your social security number next? Like today on SPS, where in the world is Nopera, San Diego? Where in the world is Nopera, San Diego? What? You mean where in the world is San Diego, Nopera? Are you asking me? I think San Diego's in California, no? In the US? San Diego, California?
Yes.
Is it? I think so. I'm not sure. But
Look at the Easter egg from Money. You don't know.
I mean, isn't Dirty Money American? Kids show Where in the World See Carmen San Diego. Ah.
Carmen San Diego is the game. You didn't play Carmen San Diego.
No, I didn't play. Join Nopera. Join where, Skull? I am joining something. I'm not sure if I'm joining what you wanted me to join. Hello, bro. What? This is a race. Not. We need a shooter.
No, what? The what?
What? What, Morango? What's going on?
There's a ping of 300.
For you or for me?
The what? The what? The what?
Huh?
The question is always teasing me, so I don't know if he's speaking, saying it. Oh.
I am confusion.
Check the chat. In Caster.
Oh, in Caster.
Check it. Oh yeah.
In Caster. Alright.
That's the first thing you have to say.
Nani?
Oh.
What's the first thing you have to say?
I don't understand man. The what?
Nani? We're so out of sync. That specific Morango, how did you shave your beard so fast and lost so much weight? Everybody was making fun at the start because it was me and Nord, and they were like, "Wow, Morango put on weight and got a beard." Everybody was like talking like that when it was me and Nord.
We talk about my boss like that. Shame on all of you. Shame. I shaved really close. It's like, does it notice? It's really soft right now. I Yeah, like 5 minutes ago, and I had a lot of clothes on. That's why I look so thick. But it was me.
But when you said I shaved 5 minutes ago, and you were like, you showed up after the first match, so everybody's assuming now that while the first match was going on, Morango was like, you know?
Yeah, I was trying not to get so it didn't notice so much, but I am a shape. How is it a shape shaper? No,
shapeshifter.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I do it to confuse people.
All right.
So what's going on now?
What's going on now is that we're about to witness peak Star Shooter Rocket gameplay because we have. You came right on time to watch Chimera. You came right on time to watch Daenerys blow up some things in the game because she has a rocket launcher in the game, and she is gonna probably blow up some players in the game because YouTube loves to know that they are players in the game. I think. So
I guess
we're gonna.
You get.
Yeah. I guess so. We see the flying rockets. The match is underway. Dakota, however, has been dominant, and I'm telling you, Morango, keep an eye on Rush here, because Rush is very, very, very dangerous here. So it'll be very interesting.
Oh, Critical Mind is in.
Huh? Who?
Critical Mind.
They did.
Yep.
They did play TH James. I was saying I would hope to see TH James because we've seen him be absolutely dominant before. Critical Mind just got punched by Dakota. How fast do you show up with the Jinx effect? That is insane. All right. So, yeah, and I don't worry. I took your Jinx effect earlier, and I called it. I was like, dang, Morango's not here now. I'm the Jinx, and I actually jinxed somebody really hard.
Look at Rush fell.
What?
Someone shut down Rush. You were talking about him, and he was down.
Yeah, he just died, and he's got 0 kills on this one. You're right.
What is going on?
Interesting. Look at how being this grouped up is not the strategy, though, because one rocket could lead to a catastrophe when you're 3 people right next to each other when you're this close. Reverse Jinx, Skullcrusher says, we were really stalling for the Morango Daenerys pairing. Yeah. Morango, you play by play cast. I'll give you Daenerys POV. Go.
Oh, I don't have it. I have Critical Mind here. But Critical Mind is doing really good. I see him.
Oh,
Team
what
rank
a
2.
shot right into Daenerys' face, though. Rush just came out of nowhere. Freaking anti-aircraft missile lands right in Daenerys' face. That was ugly. That was ugly.
That was a jump.
That aim was crazy. I agree, Skullcrusher. How he got her like that was genuinely insane. Mid-air death. That rocket hitting her right where she was is freaking insane. Yeah, that's something.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
Yeah. You could also probably check the Twitch for that moment. You could also clip how Daenerys and clip it and title it Daenerys eating a rocket. That sounds like a good clip idea. Yeah, but Daenerys might show up at your house a few days later, but I didn't say anything. I have nothing to do with this, so I will not give you any insurance whatsoever. Yeah, 5-5. You were right about Critical Mind. I'll give you that one, Morango. 3-2. Let me switch on to his POV here, as he is pretty destructive. Not gonna lie, and
she's really avoiding some rockets here. I can see her.
Yeah.
Nice! Her kitty is really good.
Who, Daenerys?
Yeah?
Yeah, it is. She was doing well.
Doing good.
Yeah, she's dodging the rockets. Almost took that one. Rush makes sure she gets there. Dakota running for the chase. Critical Mind cleaning out Hashpanda. Dakota with a punch right to James. James, however, let a rocket loose out of his launcher. So as soon as the punch took him down, he had a rocket launch that went out and did a post-mortem kill at that
No.
point. 8-8. It's pretty intense. Neck and neck, 50 seconds. A post-mortem
7-7.
kill in such a position. It's 8-8, and a kill at such a position is pretty insane. 9-8 as Vanguard is in the lead. Dakota 4 kills. I think Dakota might be leading this one. We might see him outperform everybody. There we go. Daenerys taken out by Dakota. Dakota dodging the rocket, trying to go for another kill here. 10-8. The score difference is 25 seconds left on the clock. Dakota gets taken out by Critical Mind. 1 point sets the difference. Last 17 seconds. The clock is ticking and 1 kill sets them apart. That's not much of a difference. Rush is trying to make it count though. Takes out TH James. They're pretty much camping at the top of that building because they need to create as much distance as they can. They can't afford to have somebody die out on them at that point. And 9-11, barely struck through. Vanguard take it home. Remember, it's best 3 out of 5 though. Best 2 out of 3 though. And they got 5 more minutes of a second match going on here just shortly. So I wouldn't say they've won it. Yeah, but it wasn't far. Oh, it wasn't far. How close that match was tells us everything we need to know, Morango. It could go either way.
Then Opera.
Yes.
Would you say I would win if I were in a Rocket PvP with you?
With me?
I think I would. Yeah.
Like a 1v1?
It would be you versus me, and I would love to attack with grenade, actually. It's not so much with rockets. I think I would win. I would destroy you.
You know, the thing is with this
you know,
if it's about you, I don't care if you give me an underwear to fight with. I'll still win, I think.
Come on.
That's my take. That's my take. You see all of these guys we're casting on? Once upon a time, and you can ask these guys that were
not against
all
them.
The top players. No, what
not
I'm trying
them.
to say is you can ask all of them, and I've played against them before, and there were times in which I was dominating some of these fields. However, I did not play it long enough to actually dominate it for long, but I know that I played it long enough to, at one point, I used to compete very well against these players, so that's why I think you wouldn't vote so well. However, well, we might put that.
You never know.
Put your money. I might make you put your money where your mouth is. We'll see. But all that aside, Vanguard versus Chimera.
Come on.
Thailand James bringing the comeback for the Chimeras, Morango. Oh, Dakota and Critical, both straight kills here. That was pretty insane. That was straight up kamikaze assassination work right there. That's the only way I could explain it. Hash Panda trying to get away. He's got 0 kills and 1 death. The Chimeras are coming in hot on this one. And Vanguards are trying to catch up again. Dakota is carrying with his 2 kills and trying to catch up. What do you think, Morango? Chimeras have got it. Oh, Daenerys killing Dakota. Okay, Chimeras are fighting, Morango. Chimeras are fighting.
Go up. Yeah. I see them. I see them moving really good.
We don't see your...
I trained them. I trained them really good with rockets and grenades.
Yeah. Daenerys cleaning out Hash Panda. Daenerys is sticking up for Chimera, leading with 3 kills. Leading the entire scoreboard as Daenerys. I told you, Daenerys is good at making things explode. That's what I see. Where is it? There she is. Yeah. I think she got sick of the rocket that she dealt with and then went into berserk mode and started cleaning house. I think that's what happened to Daenerys here.
That's my girl.
Well, she might be going berserk. However, only 1 kill sets this team apart and 2 minutes left on the clock. There's still plenty of room for Vanguard here to come back into this game. All they need is to just capitalize on a couple more kills and it's a done game here. Let's see. 8-7, 2 minutes left on the clock. pretty much anything could happen with how close these kills are. Critical Mind takes out Hash Panda. Getting a little bit of getting a little bit of a like headroom, a little bit of a, I don't know, a breather, let's call it, for Chimera. TH James expands that breather by taking out Dakota. 10-7, 1 minute 40 seconds left on the clock. Vanguard really need the kill in this situation to actually make it winnable here, because the score is a bit too far apart. The hit lands and the damage is done. Critical Mind chases this kill but does not connect here, which is interesting. There we go, now connects. Hash Panda gets taken out again. Hash Panda doesn't seem to be in his best form today, is what it seems. But we'll see. We'll see.
Doesn't feel like Hash Panda. I was going to say that, but I didn't know if it was going to be polite from me to say it. But it doesn't feel like him at all.
Doesn't feel like the usual Hash Panda. I agree.
Yeah.
The usual Hash Panda is,
unbeatable.
Almost.
Critical Mind, almost.
He is just getting hit left and right. The damage is being done. Remember, Dakota with a punch right from the back gives Critical Mind a quick spanky on the booty. That was a pretty good kill. 9-11, 38 seconds left on the clock. Maybe they can come back with this. Maybe not, because Daenerys just pushed that gap by killing Rush. Daenerys is killing Rush and expanding that gap. 25 seconds left on the clock. 12-9. Wow. That is...
Well,
that is unexpected comeback. Ooh, he said Critical Mind. 1 second later, he gets the kill on Rush. 13-9. 8 seconds left on the clock. The gap is big, and Chimera managed to score themselves a second chance for a third match in this best out of 3 matchup here, because Chimera is actually performing super well on this one. Very well played by Chimera there.
Chimera.
Morango for once. You can celebrate Chimera, Morango.
I think the hat that I usually use or show when we're streaming.
Is that what's going on?
It's the one, yeah. Wow, what are we watching? What is happening? Oh my god, what is this?
What are you watching?
No. I'm watching another stream.
Yeah, I'm trying to see which player.
It's like the inside. I think no. I was watching probably.
I don't see, brother.
Sorry, no, you can't. It's a personal thing.
No, I have him. I'm in his match. I'm spectating him right now.
Yeah, now it's good. Now it's back to normal.
Yeah, there we go. We are underway with the third and final match, the settler, the tiebreaker. That's what we're gonna be getting here between Chimera and Vanguard here. So it's gonna be pretty interesting.
Okay.
Now remember, whoever wins between these two.
Stretch the fingers.
Yeah, we're still gonna be having a third match after a very short break after this one. So who
clicky.
Coexist? So are we gonna have a Coexist versus Chimera in the final? Is that what we're having?
I'm sure.
I think that's what match 3 is. I mean, not necessarily the final. It'll probably be round robin points kind of thing. Oh, Daenerys, what is going on? Daenerys is really in her top form here today, getting a second kill. Not only opens up first blood, but doesn't even die in vain as she trades with Hash Panda here. That was pretty insane, Dakota.
Go Daenerys.
Daenerys is doing great, almost carrying Chimera. If this keeps up, Daenerys will be carrying
everything on flames. Come on, yay!
Yeah, game 3 will be Chimera versus Coexist, which will be pretty interesting.
Daenerys took down Dakota.
Her third kill. I did not even pay attention to that third kill. That is pretty insane.
Focus.
I am focused. I'm just trying to focus on comms as well, because they are being written and not
I'm never focused
this time. Yeah, today is not.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
Critical Mind is really trying.
Oh, Daenerys cleans out Hash Panda. Daenerys is one to watch today. Holy smokes. 4 kills.
Bye.
Like a minute and a half. Not bad. Daenerys is actually cleaning house. Rush kill stage James. Oh, look at that tube that Daenerys just found. Does a little peekaboo jack in the box as Daenerys gets a 5-kill streak on Rush of all people. 5 kills before going down once. And the best part, the first time Daenerys went down, it was because of her own rocket. It wasn't even a kill for the opposing team. Daenerys is genuinely flipping the scoreboard. Without Daenerys' skill here, it would be a 4-3 loss. But instead, they're winning 8-4 because of how Daenerys is cooking with the back and forth, dodging the rocket, still getting Dakota on the kill rush, getting the trade. Daenerys finally falls down to somebody else's rockets this match after an absolutely dominant run on this field. I did not expect such a performance from Daenerys. That is pretty insane. Daenerys cleaning out Rush. She's one to spectate today because what is going on with Daenerys this match? I am very, very shocked. Where is Daenerys? There we go. There's Daenerys.
See, you can... Yeah, there you have her. It's like...
As soon as I spectate, she flies up and only meets the rocket head first by Hash Panda from the other side of the map. 6-11. Ah, was that my jinx,
yeah. It was you, so shut up. No, I'm kidding.
Shut up, let her play, let her cook. That's what. Oh, and she's cooking. Cooks out Rush. I think Rush is getting shut down by Daenerys back and forth. Daenerys is controlling the field by making sure Rush stays down. Dakota trying to get a trade on TH James. Gets TH James twice. Critical Minds finally shuts down Dakota. Daenerys is trying to find the kill and trying to capitalize. Critical Mind finishes off what Daenerys started with Hash Panda being taken down 14-8. 1 minute 18 seconds left on the clock, and there is 6 kills of a difference that has to be achieved. And the punches. The punches and the rockets.
Oh, James.
Dakota gets a punch
Daenerys.
Yeah, and threw her right off the map. Right off the map. However, 5 kills in 1 minute.
Painful.
Doable. Never mind. Double kill with 1 rocket by Critical Mind sets him at I think
17-10.
Another 5 kill streak. 17-10, 7 kills in 48 seconds. That is not that doable. And it looks like Vanguard might have lost here today, despite me earlier calling them potentially the best Star Atlas team we have. Even though I was saying they lost a few times, but I didn't expect to see a loss here today. But Chimera's been showing up and showing out. And talking about showing up and showing out, Daenerys just did an absolute spectacular performance. And we underrated Critical Mind, who just surpassed Daenerys' skill count by getting 9 kills. Daenerys is going to look to recapitalize as she takes down Rush again. Is she feeding? How did she even flick that rocket right under her? It feels like Daenerys is now specialized in shutting down Rush. And that's how Chimera locked down that win. 19-11. Chimera capitalizes on a win against Vanguard. This is absolutely huge. And I did not expect such a hard win. They lost the first match. They won the second one and they dominated the third one. Chimera are in top shape and top form and probably very ready to meet a very, very hungry Coexist here in the final. So in the match 3, let's not call it a final as to not confuse anybody. So right before we hop into that final, everybody, we're gonna have a brief 2-minute break, a brief little ad break for everybody to refresh, process what happened here, process Daenerys' performance here, and then come back to us with a clear head, because the next match is gonna be almost just as intense. So we'll be waiting here for all of you guys to come back.
didn't want
and
to see
because I'm
it.
sitting here. Yeah, I know. You didn't
Yeah,
see
and-
anything. It's just a big, forget it. All right, you can
It's
drop it. You can
one-
drop it. You could have pretended like you didn't see anything.
Go back,
No.
go back, go back.
All right, we are back. Are we live? We are live. What is up, everybody? I am so glad that we just got back. And Daenerys MVP, indeed, Dakota. Daenerys has performed spectacularly. It was absolutely
When it comes
stunning.
to racing, Afia, I'm not doing anything. I'm just being myself, which means I'm electric, and I speak a lot, and I gesture a lot. But I was going to say that that Daenerys is really fierce when it comes to shooting grenades and stuff like that. Not so much when it comes to racing. I'm sorry to say it like this. She's good, but she's better with shooting.
Really? I thought she was more of a
Yeah.
race. I mean, to be fair, every time she races, last time she raced, you weren't here. You were in her trunk, slowing her down.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
didn't
you
see
were.
that race, and it smelled weird.
Because you were in the trunk.
Yeah, and it smells weird. I'm telling you. I don't know what
the
she
trunk
keeps in
smells
there.
weird.
She had,
well-
I think, her training shoes, so it smelled like Italian cheese. Not French, Italian. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend to be stuck there. Are we talking about the
Afia.
trunk?
Effie, as he's saying, yesterday she practices with us. She practiced with Afia, and she was in beast mode, and she's there. But Afia is betting on Daenerys today. Daenerys
Yeah.
showed up with the intent of dominating here today. That's what it seems like, and she was very much a difference maker. She was such a difference maker that she allowed Chimera to take down Vanguard. But will that difference maker be enough to hunt down a very, very hungry Sakhalin with Coexist? Because Coexist aren't the type to usually lose, but today they lost.
We're talking about Coex. So it's going to be a really tough fight.
You have NDR in there as well, Morango.
Yeah.
I wonder if Adali's gonna... You know that Adali had a curse on the first matches where Adali was like struggling to get into the zone, and he had ping issues as well. There were moments in which he was stuttering. So like, Adali was finding his first kill very late into the game, and on the first match he didn't find a single kill. Then the second match he found 2 kills, I believe, and he found them late in the game. So I hope that the momentum that he picked up near the end of that game, of that second game, like spills over to this game. There you go.
I mean,
There you guys have. Yeah.
is it starting? Well, the last time I saw Adali, it surprised me when it was racing mode. I think it was around March or in April. I don't remember. And he's
Yeah, it
really
has
good.
been a while since we've seen Adali, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he got
has.
tired of you and me. So let's be
Do you
nice
think
to
I'm
him.
the reason? All right. I mean, what?
Can be. I wouldn't bet on it, but who knows?
I don't know. Well, I wasn't super nice to him in the first match. I'll tell you that much.
You were honest. Honesty
usual.
gets you in trouble. So you
Yeah.
have to lie.
Nah, I'm kind of used to it. I'm
Never
good.
lie, never lie.
Yeah.
Don't follow
I don't even
Morango.
sugarcoat. I don't even sugarcoat. No.
That's
I'd say
the
stick
problem
it to their
when-
face.
Yeah, you have to be honest, but when you're honest, it's like, why are you such a DYCK?
Yeah.
No, DICK.
Oh.
Now it's
Ah.
now you get it. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can't be too honest. You have to sugarcoat it a bit, like not bad as being
I think
sweet.
there's a way. I think there's a way to say almost everything.
There's always
there's
going
a-
to be someone who is going to get hurt.
There's a
Because
way on
people
how to
tend to
say
be-
for it all to be okay.
Yeah.
There's a way
Maybe.
for how to say for it all to be okay. That's the moral of it all. All right. Now, back to the match
that was nice.
itself. Yeah, we loaded the gateway. Chimera and Coexist, the last match of the evening, everybody. I believe. Yeah. Critical Mind, Daenerys, TH James. I think that's the cream of the crop when it comes to Chimera. I think these three are absolutely amazing at this game. TH James and TH James had amazing sniper plays that I would have loved to rewatch, and I wish my mic didn't mute my scream when he was absolutely dominant, which I still haven't fixed yet. My mic still suppresses some of my sound, but we'll get that sorted eventually. Bit by bit, we're sorting a lot of stuff with my gear and equipment and everything.
Why?
So,
wow!
Why? Yeah.
Why do you do that? We not like it.
0 kills, even though a minute and 10 seconds have passed. Marengo, this is like a what? Is there a peace treaty going on here? What's going on? Are they
They're too far away
now?
from each other. They're far away from each other, maybe.
Adali's AFK. H. James already cooked. NDR. Sakhalin though got the revenge and gets critical mind. Oh, Adali just reconnected.
There he goes.
I told you he was having big issues. Adali joined red team. Oh, there's 2 Adalis, isn't there? Yep, but one of them will stay AFK. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Adali is looking at Adali. Adali is taking his rocket launcher. And Adali is in the game. And will we see him perform? I'm curious to see. And I'm curious to know what Adali even means.
What's happening? He's too slow. Oh, there it goes. There we have them.
You think he's lagging? Sakhalin is cooking.
Too many Onis. Too many Onis. Okay, Sakhalin.
Sakhalin is cooking. He cooked Critical. He cooked Daenerys. Where's Sakhalin? Give me Sakhalin. It's not. No, that's Critical.
Adali's moving.
That is Daenerys. That is NDR. Yeah, Adali is moving, but he's not cooking. That's the problem. Critical Mind.
Shoot,
Critical Mind's going for the short range hit.
Oh!
Gets a connect on both Sakhalin and Adali. I knew that Critical Mind was about to get that kill because Sakhalin looked a bit out of touch with his positioning there. The hit is made. Critical Mind does some damage, however, receives some at the same time. So a rocket that falls near whoever his opponent is will do the trick, and NDR gets taken down just as expected. Critical Mind gains the advantage for Chimera. Daenerys cements that advantage by taking down Sakhalin with a rocket straight to the forehead. And 5-3, we're having a bit of technical issues. I'm not sure if the server disconnected or we still have a feed. Let me double check whether or not we got a feed on this one. I think the server might have crashed on this one, so we will be right back. I think it's the fact that we had 2 Adalis. I think that's what crashed the server specifically. And I'm pretty sure the team will make a call on a replay most likely. Dakota, he's like, there's another me. Yeah, he's like, there's another me, and he killed the AFK clone. I didn't see it. Oh, so when he got the double kill, he got a kill on the clone. Okay, so when the double kill, exactly, Dakota. That's what I'm saying. The double kill was when I told you takes down both Sakhalin and Adali. It was not Adali, it was the AFK clone of Adali in the spawn. And the team saw that and probably decided to reset because there was that bug. Because if you get disconnected mid-game and reconnect in Star Atlas, they have to patch it because at the moment it, yeah. Daenerys. Bravo. What else can I say?
Daenerys is blah 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 blah. Blah.
No, like you have to tell her she's doing something very good today. She's outperforming.
She's doing
almost
amazing.
Everybody. She's outperforming almost everybody. She's saying ja 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 ja, and she's saying bish 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 bish. Is that bish or bitch?
It's a laugh. In Spanish we laugh like
that.
Yeah,
I know. You guys laugh like yeah. Daenerys. You see, Daenerys just admitted to using aimbot. See, she's cheating.
No, No, she's
You see,
not.
she just
not.
she posted her bot in the Twitch chat.
No, that's my face.
Oh, that's a portrait.
From me, because I'm
Perdona.
Uster and I'm a robot.
What is perdona?
I'm sorry?
Did we lose? Ah, she's saying I'm sorry. Daenerys, how do I say I'm teasing you, takining you, whatever? Takina, is it?
Takina? What? What is Takina?
How do I say? How do you say I'm
Dracarys.
teasing someone?
Oh, I'm
Dra-
like molestando or being a jerk. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe Dracarys.
It's like yeah. She says burn them all. Valar Morghulis.
But she's doing a good job of that today.
Yeah.
She's doing an
She's
excellent
setting
job of
everything
that.
on fire. She's doing it.
Oh, she
She's
is.
really
She is.
doing it.
She is.
Dale,
no doubt
Daenerys.
about that. Mm-hmm.
The Q
Did you say Vala or
Chimera.
Vale, Daenerys?
Dale means go, go, go.
Dale?
Dale, dale, don dale, like in the songs.
Ah,
from
that's what that
Mexico.
means. That's what that means.
Dale, don dale.
Yeah, you know what we say in Lebanon?
Oh, she's saying that she's fierce today. She's really on fire. Atacada
Yeah.
means like she's kind of crazy. Oh,
Bien, muy
that's
bien.
the Daenerys I like. Yeah. Muy
Muy
bien,
bien,
it's really
Daenerys.
good.
Yeah, muy bien, Daenerys.
Oh, I forgot it. It was Daddy Yankee. No, it was Don Omar. Dale, don dale. Don Omar. Like salió el sol means the sun came out. I can sing, guys. I can, but I don't want to do everything here. I don't want to shadow. No, it's like no,
Here
I
we
don't want
remix
to...
it. We remix it to Ali Sara Jali,
To what?
which means Ali stole the
Chale?
the dishes. Yeah, Ali means Ali, which is the first name. And then
Ali
you say-
stole the dishes.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you say Ali Sara Jali, and then you're like Ali stole the dishes.
Share
It's
the
like
link.
me-
Share the link.
it's just a little thing that me and my friends used to do. I don't know if somebody did an official remix, but that's such an old song.
You should
now
do
you-
it for SPS.
No, because that's the
No.
cringiest thing. If
No.
you were an Arab, you would realize how cringy what I just said is. Daenerys is a
Yeah, I won't say it
dormant
if I
cat.
go. Dominant.
Ah, because she's dominating the
Ah.
battlefield. Bruh, I'm so innocent. I read it as dormant. Bruh. She woke up today and chose violence, explosive violence. That's true. Daenerys is actually explosively violent tonight, and it's
We're
working out
talking
pretty
about
well
a
for her.
game where you have to shoot people and make
Which
them
is a game,
explode.
YouTube. Yeah.
It's a game. It's a game. It's a video game. So it wouldn't be normal. What you said is dominance. Dominance is key. And I think my cat is calling me, but I can't right now. I'm busy.
Ignoring the cat call. Alright.
My cat! My
We're
cat.
underway. First match. And yeah. Best 2 out of 3, and then you can answer your cat, Morango. NDR is trying to open up. Maybe it's a chance for coexist to coexist amongst themselves and actually get a better score this time. Oh, Critical Mind is cooking with a double kill off the bat. How do you start a game with a double kill? How do you say hello? My name is I got a double kill off the bat like that? Critical Mind gets shut down by Sakhalin. Sakhalin in the middle of the terrain there. And that is pretty interesting. Wait, why is the screen on the stream not showing the full broadcast?
Walk away.
Hello,
Actually, I
team?
can see Sakhalin moving.
You can, but
walking.
the stream can't. Starting. Alright, there we go. There's
There we
everybody.
go.
Hello. Sorry, everybody.
You're back.
There we go. Oh, yeah, they are back. All right. No worries, no worries.
Oh, Daenerys took down Cyclane, and
That works.
I didn't see it. I think it was Dakota took down Daenerys.
Potentially, actually, potentially. I am not
Potentially,
sure.
my friend.
Potentially, I don't know. So
and
this is the first, second, or third game of the final. This is match 3, Afia, so the last game. Dakota is not playing. Yeah, Dakota is not playing.
Oh, that it wasn't Dakota. Then Dakota. If
It
it
is the
wasn't
finale.
you, who was it?
It is the last match. Dakota did play today, just not in this match.
Yeah, I saw the name. I saw him, and I saw him.
Yeah,
doing
I'm
his
answering
job.
chat as well. That's,
Oh, critical man
yeah.
down. And they are took down
Afia.
Daenerys. Daenerys ran away.
Daenerys
Kill them
only has
all.
1 kill. Where is her violence? Where is the dormant cat?
You jinxed her.
I didn't. I said she was dormant.
You
How is that
you
jinxing?
did.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
forgive
maybe Dakota jinxed her. He was the one who was complimenting her, right?
Oh yeah. It wasn't me.
Dakota. It was a jinx right from the.
Ole.
There we go. Daenerys pinning down Sakhalin, who was stuck in the corner.
Jacqueline.
Daenerys stepping up and being Sakhalin's step bro there as soon as he got stuck in the corner, and making sure he gets taken care of. Critical mind.
Fickle mind.
Actually,
Here he goes.
oh, actually taking out NDR. Sakhalin gets
NDR.
revenge on Daenerys for what happened to him. 2 minutes left on the clock. She jinxed me. That's why we lose. She wants to speak about me all the time. All right, Dakota. TH James kills NDR.
No.
9-8. That's a pretty close score.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do the math. I wonder what it means for Vanguard if Chimera loses here. Because Vanguard won over Coexist. If Chimera loses here, I think we will have a tiebreaker. And Vanguard might have a chance to win this. I think Vanguard wants Chimera to lose here. But Chimera has to win.
Well,
that.
it's a
If Chimera
competition,
wins-
so
Yeah.
Critical Mind has it.
We all have 1 win. What a final. I know, right? Critical Mind cooking NDR 10-9. 1 minute, 5 seconds left on the clock. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Vanguard is sitting on the sidelines praying for Chimera's fall. Best 2 out of 3 kind of final. It's gonna be pretty intense. 50 seconds, 10-9. They have to find some contact and they have to find it fast. Critical Mind shoots the ceiling, shoots the floor. NDR taken out. Critical Mind being
NDR
chased.
again.
And Sakhalin
Oh,
gets the
Sakhalin.
trade. 1 kill is the difference still. Because nobody has paid the bill. I have got to chill and sit still. Because position of the casting is not something I should fill. Alright, Critical Mind taking out Sakhalin. And 12-12. That is a pretty close neck and neck NDR and Critical Mind. That is insane.
We saw him explode. It was really.
That is insane. It came back. And Coexist actually have a shot at this. Dakota's probably on the edge of his seat because the first match is being called for Coexist. And we're gonna see a best 2 out of 3 here. Because the second match just might be taken by Chimera. Remember Chimera, what they did to Vanguard though. Chimera lost the first match last time. Then Daenerys went Super Saiyan. And everything changed. So maybe we get the same outcome here. Do you imagine Daenerys going Super Saiyan again here, Morango?
I mean, I see Daenerys trying to really pull it off, and I see that she now has the chance to do it, but she needs to step it up. She's playing too
Potentially.
safe. She needs to move more in where the shooting is, where the guys with the rocket
So
launchers
you're saying she
are.
has to choose violence more? Is that what you're saying?
She needs to go for the blood. In the video game YouTube.
In the beginning of the video. Yeah.
In the beginning, no, no,
in
in the beginning.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Exactly. All right. Last match, last round.
That's the point.
Maybe not the last
There
round.
she
We'll
goes.
see, depending on how
Not the
Chimera
last one.
does. We'll see. If Chimera loses on this one, this will be the last round. If Chimera do an upset just like they did with Vanguard, then potentially Chimera will have the chance. Critical Mind walks out fast and walks out with heat as he takes down at Dali. Sakalin takes out Critical Mind, but that was a trade because Critical Mind got the trade 2-1. Chimera hold a 1-kill lead, a 1-kill advantage, which isn't that big, but big enough. Ooh, they were pinned against the wall. Dali was swept by the Cosmic Currents. Critical Mind kills NDR.
Doing good.
Yeah, they are doing good. They have more of an advantage on this field than they had in the first match. They have 4 minutes left on the clock and not much to lose anymore.
Well, Critical
so
Mind is looking for the kills right now.
potentially, and he got the kill on NDR. Sakalin takes out Daenerys, trying to go for a few more kills. 4-2. 2 kills is not that big of a difference. And it's still repairable, especially when you got 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. That means you still got a lot of time to come back with all of this and to actually regain what you've lost. And ooh, TH James clean out at Dali again. 5-2, 3 kill difference, 3 minutes 30 seconds. 3 kills, still not big of difference. I wouldn't relax if I was Chimera, not just yet. Ooh, the peaks, the shoulder peaks and the pre-fire. Sakalin with a punch to Daenerys. I think Sakalin's had enough here.
Oh, someone flew there. I think it was James.
I think. Ooh, the exchange of rockets
Daenerys.
there. Sakalin, there we go.
Go
There we go.
Daenerys. Shoot him all.
I think that's Daenerys pushing him. I'm not sure though. It might be James.
He's on
I
the
don't know
road.
who the white Oni is.
There
Okay.
she goes. Falling down. And she's inside.
Trying to maintain the high ground, and she's trying to ambush everybody. With
There,
that push,
there,
throws out
there.
a rocket their way, but gets hit right next to her. She's low on HP. One rocket that pops next to her will mean a certain death. Critical Mind capitalizes on the teamwork that Daenerys gave him. 2 hits and a Dali goes flying. Critical Mind sends NDR flying. They are working very well together. Sakalin's trying to come back, shuts down Critical Mind. 7-5, 2 kills sets them apart. Not that big of a difference still. We are yet to see a big enough difference for Coexist to win a Dali. I think that was his first kill in a while, and his first kill in this matchup.
Daenerys.
And yeah, Critical Mind, however, shuts down a Dali immediately and takes Sakalin right after him. 3 kills of a difference, 6-9, 2 minutes left on the clock. Not much to be said or not much left to do as NDR takes down Critical Mind for a potential comeback if those 2 kills can be retributed. However, there is no absolute certainty when TH James does get a revenge on NDR in that manner. 3 kills is a pretty wide margin when it comes to this game mode, and I don't think it's a margin that Chimera can actually, Coexist can actually re-exist from. Bad pun, I know.
It's
We're
easy
working
for-
on the jokes,
yeah.
guys. Yeah.
It's easy for Chimera to come back from a few kills, like 3, for example. But if it's the other way, Chimera will always have 1 more.
That's true. That's true. And
And
they are
your
taking out TH
James?
James. 4 kills is the difference, Marengo. They're going for a Dali. They see this green flashy skin. They know he's got a little bit of lag. However, he might give them trouble because he's a target. Daenerys and then DR trade kills. Sakalin takes out Daenerys.
wow.
TH James takes out Sakalin. Still, out of this entire carnage,
Before-
everybody went for a Dali. Everybody died. Score is the same. A Dali didn't die. That was a pretty insane fight because nobody got
What a
they aimed for.
moment!
It was like a back to where we started. It was like a whole 180-degree fight.
So it
Actually,
stays in 4
360 is
kills.
where how you go back to where you started. That was a bad example. But yeah,
180.
I
No.
180
You're
on
right.
the other side. Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I'm
It's
sorry,
confusing. I know. I got confused
know.
too. I know.
Why do you confuse me? Do you want it to look
I
stupid?
don't. I
can
don't
do
know.
it
You
myself.
confused yourself. I corrected myself,
I
and then
can-
you tried to
Throw a punch!
throw a
Go
punch.
Critical Mind!
5 kills.
Throw a
3-2-1. Chimera wins the second match. They might pull a Chimera. I think the
And
remontada is
Clipper
now.
wins!
Yeah. The
Clipper,
remontada
you
is a
get the
Chimera
cup.
thing now. Yep, the remontada is a Chimera thing now.
Yeah. 9-5. What a KD.
Yep. It is a pretty good KD. Critical Mind has been critical to these wins. Daenerys did not perform as well as she did earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daenerys is... yeah.
We have to think about the timing, the hours. We are not so young anymore. Maybe it's late in Spain, so... I'm not calling her old. I'm calling myself old.
You heard it first, everybody.
Yeah.
Morango calling Daenerys old live on stream. Make sure to clip it and make sure to send it to Daenerys. Let's go. Alright, the final is on,
going
everybody.
to kill me. Don't do that.
It's gonna put you in the trunk again.
Yeah. No, not again. Not
Oh, did he just jump off?
with those
Critical
mills.
Mind?
I don't know. I think he fell from the map.
He just got swept by the cosmic current.
Yeah. I think that means that you fell from the map.
Yeah, I watched him fall. I'm not sure why though.
What was that?
We all watched him, but like why? Oh, maybe he spawned far away from the others. He wanted to spawn close to them. Maybe that's his strategy. Maybe that would make sense. If he didn't see anyone, just jump, die. Yeah, he's cooking. That's next level strategy right there. Daenerys opening up the first blood on NDR. And Critical Mind getting a Dali. Chimera might pull that comeback here. Oh boy, Chimera.
Get them all.
Vanguard. Chimera's probably making you watch your hopes fall to pieces here. As Chimera might take home the win here. Dakota, what do you think? Did he do it or no? I think you got it. Yeah, Critical Mind is crunching the numbers, dude. He really is. If he knows that he should jump off the Cosmic Currents just to make sure that he can respawn at a better position, takes out Sakhalin with what a peek, what a shot. No kills from Coexist, gets a Dali, then NDR immediately trades. I think Adali is having some connection issues, so that's to be taken into account about the Coexist team. So Chimera win if they hunt him all the time. They hunt Adali for kills. Yes, but they only got one kill on Adali so far. Every other kill has been not on Adali. It's one kill on Adali, so 3-2 would still be a win so far for Chimera. Like Adali is not that much there. But you're right. NDR cleaning Critical Mind. Daenerys taking out Sakhalin. And there we go, there's Adali. I think Dakota, Adali is being used as bait now because of his flashy skin. I think NDR and Sakhalin are using him as bait to lure in the enemies. Yeah, honestly, I think that's what's going on here. Because as soon as they kill Adali, there's somebody guarding Adali as bait. And they trade immediately. Yeah, they're luring fishes, exactly, Dakota. Critical Mind taking out NDR, 7-4. Remember, Adali only died twice in all of this. And I think one of them was him jumping off the map. Probably.
Could be.
Yeah, could be. He is having some connection issues though, so we're still not fully sure. But we will be soon. Warning, 2 minutes left with 3 kills of a difference. There's not that many kills going on anymore. Daenerys taking out Adali. Daenerys taking out Sakhalin. See, I told you, Sakhalin was camping Adali as to lure bait, but Daenerys got both of them. But yeah, unfortunate. Dakota, you're right. It's unfortunate that Adali was having these connection issues and not being able to play so smoothly here today. But hopefully it works out better for him next time or later. Ooh, Daenerys is on a 5-kill streak. I think we have the beast is reawakened here. 6 kills, 6 out of 10 kills. She's back. Sakhalin. Critical Mind trades off Sakhalin. Daenerys is in peak form here, 11-5. All right, let's see. Ooh. Is she getting hit from above? Yeah, that's what was going on. Sakhalin takes out TH James. Yeah, running away is a good decision, especially if you can heal right now. because you have the kill advantage, and I mean 5 kills is quite an advantage. What a peek, what a shot, and the R goes flying away by Daenerys' rocket. Critical Mind taken out on Dali. Sakalin peeks out and Daenerys. And the gap remains 5 kills. That's why they're trying to buy as much time as they can. What a shot indeed, Brujo.
Yeah,
and 30 seconds. 7 kills marks the difference. 8 kills marks the difference with the 20 seconds. I think Chimera have wrapped this one up. 15 seconds. There's, I think, positively no way you can get 8 kills in 10 seconds. So congratulations to Daenerys and Chimera, because Daenerys, you surprised us, kid. Critical Mind was carrying, I'm sure, right? Yeah. But Daenerys, 1 kill of a difference. Daenerys even had a better KD than Critical Mind. Daenerys, you absolutely crushed it today.
7-2. Yeah.
7-2. Yeah. That's a 3.5 KD. That's pretty insane, you know? Having a 3.5 KD is something really insane. And GG's to all the participants. Hard luck to you if you lost your matches. Congratulations if you won. And make sure to keep showing up for these tournaments, since not only will we have some prizes, and not only will we keep... there we go. Chimera, 2 wins. Vanguard, 1 win. Coexist, null. So, but keep in mind, Coexist, we're playing with a little bit of a handicap of technical difficulties there. We gotta keep that in mind. But all that aside, thank you to everybody that played. Thank you to everybody that's watching. Thank you to congratulations to Chimera specifically, because we haven't seen a Chimera win in a hot minute, and I'm happy to see Chimera win. And obviously Morango is too, right? So yeah, everybody's like vamos.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone for participating and for watching us and being here with us. It's amazing to be here.
Hey, Jimmy just showed up, Morango. But he just showed up.
How you doing, Jimmy?
Jimmy, you can rewatch the VOD, rewatch the video, rewatch everything. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Fast enough, yes sir. Bye-bye, Dakota. I wish you the best week as well, and we love you all. Don't forget, guys, if you want to be part of the SPS team, make sure to hit us up on our Discord. We would be more than happy to teach you the ropes on any aspect that you are interested in learning, for helping us make these tournaments come about. And we're La Reina. Daenerys is crowned today. That's true. That's
queen.
True, Daenerys. That was very well played, La Reina. All right. Anyways, all that aside, everybody, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Morango. Thank you, all the players. And
thank you, everyone.
This is Nopira Morango signing out. Peace.
Bye-bye.
How the heck did you authorize this?
Iris Bounty, of course.
In a galaxy far, far away. Well, actually, it's right here in the metaverse.
Wait, where's my crew? Why am I making all the decisions alone?
Meet Captain Jenkins. He used to think running the Galactic Empire solo was cool. He was wrong.
This is exhausting!
But there's a better way. Introducing the Star Atlas DAO, where democracy meets the final frontier.
I propose we increase mining rewards.
I second this motion.
All in favor of not letting Jenkins make decisions alone anymore?
Now I can focus on what I do best, looking cool in my captain's chair.
With Star Atlas DAO, you have the power.
I just voted on fleet composition. I feel so democratic. I help decide resource allocation. My Polis tokens actually matter.
But wait, there's more! State your polis now and receive voting rights on major decisions, a voice in the galactic economy, the warm, fuzzy feeling of decentralization, bragging rights at space cantinas.
What'll it be? I'll take a Cosmic Cosmo. And did I mention I'm part of the Star Atlas DAO governance?
Don't just take our word for it. Here's what DAO members are saying.
I've invested in 17 different galaxies, and I can honestly say this is the most engaging governance system I've encountered.
I went from space dictator to space democrat, and my crew actually likes me now.
Stake your polis, join the discussions, vote on proposals, be the change you want to see. The future of Star Atlas is in your hands. Will you be a passive observer or an active participant in the greatest democratic experiment in gaming history, the metaverse, where every voice matters, every vote counts, and every polis token is a step toward true decentralization. Plus, it's way more fun than being a space dictator.
Trust me, I'm a council member.
Star Atlas DAO Democracy in Space. Side effects may include increased civic engagement, compulsive proposal reading, and overwhelming desire to discuss governance at social gatherings. Consult your local space lawyer before staking. Past galactic performance does not guarantee future universal domination.